a whole different scene than when I was out here last time. It is October and I'm below Cave Run Spillway in the Licking River. I'm bass fishing for smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, and I'm muskie fishing when I get on downstream. The bass have been on a swim bait, crankbait bite. The water's getting colder. It's that time of year where they start focusing on shad, schools of shad, and really just trying to fatten up before it gets cold. So crankbaits and swim baits for now. Maybe Ned rig and shaky head as I get down here. I think a pterodactyl just flew over. Now, I'm no pro bass fisherman, but one thing I've figured out is with this bait, if I hold the rod tip up, when the fish grabs it, which usually happens pretty quickly, the bait's going to keep moving, and I need to be able to set the hook. And I also need to give them a second to get the bait in their mouth. So I'll hold the rod tip up like this, and when they hit, I'll kind of drop it. And then that gives me room to come back up and set the hook. Ah, man. Oh, he still got it. No, he didn't. He turned loose of it. No, he got it again. All right. Going back to get my hip waders because my feet are cold. And there was a bass hiding in there. Largemouth bass. First fish of the day. Largemouth. Cool little guy. Ooh. Hip waders on an adventure. Get my hip waders. Yay, hip waders. Feel the remnants of that hurricane blowing in. Hit. Does he have it? Something's got it. Smallie. I kept following it, hitting it. Little guy. It's a smallmouth though. Guy's been got something on his lip. Some sort of infection. Oh, it's getting sporty out here. Gotcha. Is that a rock bass? That is a rock bass. Yeah, look at it. I lose my mind sometimes how gorgeous these things are from this river. Look at him down there just gorging himself. Well, looks like I'm getting ready to put on the rain jacket. Put the old rain jacket on. Wind is getting ready to get really bad for a little bit. Looks like the smallmouth don't care. Oh man, this chunky smallmouth. Let me show y'all. Look at the belly on him. Definitely fattening up for fall. Really hope the rain's not going to affect the camera that much. Let's try the old crawfish colored DT6. Been a while since I caught a crankbait fish. This would be the spot to do it though. There it is. Got something on. Not sure what it is. Oh, it's a little largemouth. I might have to change leaders. Gotta get him out of there. There it is. Perfectly hooked right in the top of the mouth. Swim bait smallmouth. The air temperature is colder than the water temperature. Yeah, I said that right. Look at that. Front row seats to the Smalley show. Warm water. Swim bait smallmouth. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Just kind of swimming that over structure. He came up, plowed it. Like a good guy in a Batman comic. Like Mike Tyson in the boxing ring. Like a smallmouth bass chasing bait. This wind getting crazy. Once I get down to this hole of water, I'm gonna be muskie fishing. I've owned that for a while now. Never fished with it. A wily. Should be like a dive and rise bait. Ooh. I think I just got hit. I did just get hit. Muskie on, muskie on. Fish on. Good fish. Daggone it. That was a good muskie. Okay. Maybe I'll get it to come back. Well, I raised one. It was pretty hot on it. I bet you if I give that fish some time, I could catch it. Here's the deal. That muskie hit me a couple times. I thought I was hitting that tree branch over there, but it wasn't. It was a muskie. I looked up and I hadn't seen a muskie hit my bait in so long. It's been months. That I saw the golden like body of the muskie like turning like a, almost looks like a what a fish would look like on a fish finder, like a sonar ping. And then I saw like something white chasing it. And at first I thought it was a walleye because of the colors. But the white was its lips. It had some raw spots on its face and its lips. And it chased it around on my crappy little figure 8 I did. I mean, it's a fish though. It gives you motivation when you see a fish and you haven't seen a fish in a long time. So I'm gonna go back fishing with a jig and then I'm gonna use the same bait going downstream. So since he's seen that bait a few times now, I'm gonna throw that jig in there and try to coax him back. Try to get turned around here. Monstrous muskie, monstrous, monstrous. That's a 50-inch muskie right there. That is a monster muskie. That muskie is scary. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't realize that muskie was that big unless that's a different one. I've got to get this fish. This fish is trophy size. Strike Pro bandit tail. Oh, it's sharp too. Use a glide bait. if I can get the frig out of this hole. The wind has made it so hard. So hard to fish today. I don't want to be out here in the middle of the river like this. I've raised this fish twice now. And I'm in the middle of the river. I despise this river right now. The way the wind's blowing and the current's going. I'm about to lose my mind right now. That was that little, about a 40-inch white-mouth muskie. I want the bigger one. The big one was 50-inch class. I need to give these fish some time. Throw a swim bait for smallmouth for a while. Let my nerves calm down. Get some fish in the boat. Alright, y'all. I'm done muskie fishing. I gave it the college try. College try didn't yield anything. Ned rigs. Hey, is that fish on? I do have fish on. This is the most awkward fish. I literally thought I was hung on top of that log. Look how chubby he is. And no, it was a fish. I'm glad I went back and got the hip waders. It definitely would suck being cold right now. Come on, any fish. Look at that. Definitely fish right in front of us. Something chasing those minnows. I think I have a fish on. I do have a fish on. I'm not even feeling fish pick it up half the time. They're all small or largemouth. May have not caught much, but it's beautiful. I love fall. Kind of glad I brought my hip waders. It's chilly. It would suck to be wet wading right now. They are definitely handy this time of year. Ooh. Gotcha. Nice bass. Came up, smashed that. Oh yeah. Not a giant, but a good bass. Yeah. Yeah. Come here, baby. Looking like a commercial bass. I threw it out, he came and crushed it, just saw the swirl and he just kept swimming with it. Beautiful bass, thick bass. Whew. Get on out of the water. One more thing. They're hitting like that. I'll try to catch one more. Still on there? Yep, I still got him. See if I can pop that off there. Stink City. Have it? Man, I am getting picked up like crazy in there. Why don't they keep it in their mouth? Gotcha that time. I'll take it. I'll take it. There you go, folks. I'm going to the house. I just had to get extra couple fish for y'all. Apparently I just needed to wait till the sun started going down to catch these fish. It's time to go home though. Stay tuned though to my channel because it is now October. I live next to Cave Run and I have a boat, which means muskie fishing. Yeah, so hopefully lots of muskie to come over the next couple months, as well as a couple trips to Wolf Creek Dam for stripers, trout, sturgeon, what have you. Stay tuned.